is Pam. I am just below the Thickwood overpass here. Got my trusty rubber boots on, and I am here to show you how big some of these chunks of ice are. They are absolutely massive, like holy cow. There's no ice where I am. I walk down and it's pretty muddy, so if you come down here, make sure you have something very good on your feet. But yeah, I just came down to take a few photos of the ice, and so I'm about 5'1", I guess, and some of this stuff is about 3 feet, 4 feet higher than I am. It's incredible. It's insane. I can't imagine the destruction this stuff must have caused. Coming down the river, the trees, everything. It's just amazing. So much power. But anyway, I thought I would do a little Facebook Live just to give you an idea of some of the ice down here. There is no running water where I am. It's just large chunks of ice and lots of mud. It's to my ankles in mud. My feet, you know that squishy feeling? Well, that's where I am right now. It's like, whew, my boots are getting stuck. I am just below the Thickwood overpass there. If I turn around, you'll see. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Would I take my kids down here? Absolutely not. But, you know, I'm an adult. I can be more safe than my children right now. Oh, my husband's here. He's taking a drone video of me. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe this is massive amounts of ice. Who knows how long it'll take to melt all this stuff, but yeah, it's like, I'm going to slowly back up here and you'll be able to see this really, Miguel's behind me in his drone, which he just got stuck. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Bye for now.
See.
The props and stuff is full of mud.
Oh, okay, I think it just needs a good cleaning and it'll be okay. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It started to fall and I couldn't get back to it. I'm like, oh, please don't fall in the mud. Please don't fall in the mud. And then I was just barely tall enough to reach it.
It'll be okay. Thank you very much for recovering it.
Think I'll do laundry when I go. No wonder you crashed. It was about 10 feet tall thing of ice. Holy
so
shit.
The drone looks like it's fine. It just needs to clean the mud off it and make sure the sensors are good. No, it's not live, but I am going to post this. But yeah, so that particular drone doesn't have sensors in the back, so I couldn't tell when I was backing up. I think I was way too low, and I had an iceberg. Iceberg!
Anyway, your wife is full of mud trying to retrieve it.
Thank you for retrieving my drone.
Oh well, as long as my camera didn't get any on it, it was
looks
okay.
really nice today.
Thanks. Don't get too close, man. You can see the gray. My
Okay.
COVID-19 hair?
Anyway, we'll use the video that you shot earlier as well. Okay, so this is the drone after hitting the iceberg and falling in mud. Look at that. Doesn't look like much damage. I'll have to replace those props maybe and clean out those motors. But the lucky thing is it sort of backed into the iceberg, so nothing at all on the gimbal, which is the most expensive part.
And I grabbed it by one of the propellers there when I took it down with the
sensors actually
stick.
look okay too. Good. So let's hope it's okay. Well, nobody ever said I was sensible. This is the drone that crashed, and I'm just gonna Well, the motors still work. So I cleaned the drone. I kind of regret not doing one of these montages where you play some cool music in the background and then do a time lapse or something like that. Anyway, the drone is clean now. Alrighty, so we did clean it all up, replaced the props. No dirt in. Oh, look, I guess I got to clean that up too.
Yeah, maybe so.
There was no dirt in the props. You can get in close to it. No dirt in the there was dirt in the props. I replaced all them. In there, but there was no dirt inside the motors that I could see. I got right underneath there, in the little gaps there. Nothing in there, which is great. And I cleaned out all the sensors and stuff. The gimbal wasn't even touched, so that's okay. Oh, still a bit of mud right here.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna put it down here, and we're gonna try to fly it. See if it flies. So keep the camera on it.
Sorry, I tripped up in your thing there.
Compressor. Okay. Oh, not a full battery. It's the same battery that I crashed with. I gotta clean the controller. How did the controller get through? I guess handling it.
Yeah. Well, we both had mud on our hands from picking it up and stuff.
Yeah. Let's give it a second to get GPS. Nope.
Is it broken?
No, it's connecting. That's just trying to get GPS locked.
Oh.
Okay.
So GPS on the deck?
Well, it's just that we moved from one place to another.
Yeah.
So there's no connection. Okay, so start the clock. Does it sound good? Find out in a second. Okay.
I'm not following that up. Can I turn it back now?
No, keep it going. I'm gonna land it.
Okay.
Lovely there.
It's also windy here. Well, I'm sure you're going to have to edit this video a little bit because I'm a little jumpy. And I didn't follow it up in the air.
That's okay. Good as new, I hope.
Find out.
Find out.